I look any stronger. I think there's something here.
Let us go, Down!
Here I go!
Allow me.
Let's go!
I have detected something. It is dangerous.
Leave it to me!
A treasure chest located.
Grand elixir.
Yeah!
Fly!
Oh, I'm going towards the opening. I don't want to go there yet. Grand elixir. Oh, that's the one that heals 100% and revives. Okay. Good to have one of those just in case, I guess.
Treasure chest located.
Strength elixirs are always useful.
Now! Crimson Line!
Crimson Line.
Fly!
Okay, go this way? Oh, this is probably the way out. Back, I guess? I'm guessing that opens that door. We haven't had a twisty tunnel in a while. I'm gonna go ahead and give that all. Her strength is way above his. My defense is higher though.
Yeah!
I think there's something here. Finally! Let's take a breather.
I'm gonna real save in a hot minute, so let's go ahead and do that. Bring it on, what you got for me? Yeah, it's not coming. Red Primordials, okay.
Leave it to me! Too easy!
more waves we got? Just those 3? Okay. And that's why I've upgraded that circular skill to the nth degree, because that thing is awesome in those fights. Oh. Well, that's cool. Good thing I went ahead and count that chest. That would suck.
Whoa! You guys must be the Monstrums I keep hearing about.
Perhaps. Are you a prisoner?
You the one that attacked the other Adol?
Whew, I'm saved. The Knights were keeping me locked up, but I'm not exactly a prisoner.
Were you one of the people who were recently arrested by the Knights?
Yeah. Something like that. I somehow managed to escape, but there are people back there who are still being held by the Knights.
Which must mean Carla and the others might be there.
I'm not sure if the Monstrums are the ones I should be asking, but you're the only ones who can do it. Could you save those people?
You going to be okay?
Don't worry about me. I like to think I'm tougher than I look. There are others who need your help. I've got to run. Someone's waiting for me on the outside.
Okay, be careful.
Whew, that was a close one. So that's the Crimson King, huh? I'm going to hell for this, aren't I?
Carla! Where are you?
Don't scurry too far ahead, pussycat.
Sorry. You should have been coming. Here we go! Hey, are you okay? You found the skin. Yeah! I'll handle this.
Allow me.
Leave it to
Yeah,
me!
I'll handle this. There.
Here's through. It is vulnerable.
Here we go!
Allow me.
Let's go! That one wasn't easy.
Whoa, a treasure chest!
I have detected.
You can't escape!
A most impressive feat.
least there's at least some people this way to save. Look, they're there. Raging Bull and the other monstrums too? Wait, don't tell me you guys came to save us. Are you okay? They didn't do anything weird to you, did they? We will now be opening up the cages. Just a moment, if you would. Yeah, don't kill us. Thanks for saving us. Who knows what they would have done to us if we stayed in here. Especially with all those creatures running around. Never seen anything like them. Starting to think we'd end up in Monster Chow before long. Not anymore, you won't, but we still need to get you guys out of here quick. We'll lead you to the exit. You can head straight back to the city from there. Ooh, thanks a million. I'll bet my little sis is worried sick about me. By the way, something wrong? No, not at all. Just I wanted to thank you for saving me at the Coliseum before. Doubt I would have been able to keep Ellie safe if you hadn't showed up. You don't have to. I mean, you're welcome, I guess? But seriously, don't worry about it. Okay. Wasn't your fault to begin with. I'll try. Thanks. Not sure what's going on with any of this, but you be careful too, all of you. Then escort Felix and the other citizens to the research rooms and entrance. After seeing them off safely, you turn to continue to investigate the area. Yeah, investigate the area. There's a chest! Don't say Carla now. It's you! You really came! Kara, I mean, it isn't Miss Carla. Glad to see you're okay. Wait, why are the monsters here? And how'd you get into the prison at that? You can waste time nitpicking details, or you can stay put while we get you out. Not sure what's going on exactly, but I'm guessing you're here to help break us out of this awful place. That's right, we know you were all locked up here on false charges. You say you belong back in the city, we'll see you to the exit. Really? Oh, thank goodness. For bailing us out of here, Monstrums, we owe you one. Allow me to thank you as well. If you had arrived, our hopes of escaping would have been slim to none. You were planning on trying, huh? Well, I'm glad you didn't land yourselves in any real trouble before we came. When you see this facility, it's clear there's more to the Knights than we are aware of. Make sure you take care of when it comes to Master Shadowlord. Right, thanks. Don't you worry, I'll take care of him all right. Crowd and the other citizens' research wing's entrance. Seeing them off safely, return to continue to investigate the area. Good, there's another chest. I like chests. Don't ask me why I'm obsessed with opening doors and stuff when I can. It's just like... can't really explain it. Can't say I'm not curious, but we should investigate elsewhere for now. I want to investigate that door for now.
I have detected something.
Like opening doors I'm not supposed to.
No!
That ability should let me go under doors, like that's the thing.
Great, a magical door. How original.
It's got some kind of seal on it. Sorry, guys. I don't think I can smash this one.
Good are you?
Now! A treasure chest! Shadow die!
Here we go!
Feel a bit stronger now.
Here I go!
You mustn't overexert striking up. Here's through. Understood.
Let's go!
Foul miscreants, you dare cage me, the exalted Xavier? I had a big mistake now. Release me, pretty please, with a road of fruit on top. What the? This little guy can talk? It's rather cute, objectively speaking. Perhaps it is a rare breed of pet. You calling a pet? I'll have you know, I'm a respectable... Oh, wait, you guys aren't those Zalograph Knights or whatever, are you? I'm a law-abiding citizens. We came to stop the Knights. Oh, then our girls are the same, ye and I. In that case, can you let me out of here already? I can't take it anymore. I like Xavier. So you are the Monstrums. I heard the rumors, but I never did get to meet one of you. Now I get a good look. I can see the resemblance. I guess it's true then. Resemblance? To what? Nothing. I'm just soliloquizing. By the way, you with the red hair. Nah, never mind. Must be my imagination. So, Xavier, right? Why are the Knights holding you captive anyway? Sounds, I forgot. I have a duty to fulfill. This place has been nothing but perils upon perils. You see, I stumbled across a whole slew of info not so long ago. They ended up hunting me down thanks to that. This is getting more serious than I thought. Sorry to just spring this on you, but here, take this. Research wing key. Okay. Key? What does this open? The big door we found earlier? Or I hope so at least. I don't actually know what to do with it myself. So for now, I'm gonna go see what I can do from the behind the scenes. Fare thee well. Oh, and thanks for saving me. You lot said you were Monstrums, right? Listen up, no matter what happens, don't give up. Not now, not ever. The hell was that all about? I couldn't tell you, but I'd wager he knows something about us. Wonder what, he sounded pretty concerned for us too. You can just ask him next time we meet. Oh, yeah, sure. Doesn't seem the slightest bit fazed by this at all. Several orders of business to take care of in the meantime. Let's proceed now that we have the key. Material girl? Ah, all the materials. Nice.
If Xavier's right, then the door should open now.
Open this one. Use the key.
Let us remain vigilant as we advance. We do not know what lies ahead.
Death and dismemberment? Sounds like a cool concept.
An opportune chance to rest.
the treasure chest, but I still know it's that room. I bet you I'm in that room. Weirdly enough, I bet you the other Adol is chained up in there. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it.
It seems we have reached a dead end.
It's not one of those fancy elevators.
Adol! Look at that! What?
Is that? No. That's impossible.
Never mind, there's Adol. It's a different outfit though. What does this mean?
This is... Don't look at me. How the hell would I know?
I detect vital signs. It is not any sort of doll.
You have come, at last. I give you 90 points for this feat.
Master Shadowlord.
Why is someone who looks like Adol in that tank?
Do you recall my promise to you all, that I would explain once you have seen the truth with your own eyes? That time has come. As promised, the truth is yours.
Quit gloating and get to the point already.
Patience, Lieutenant Eyeblinger. There is an order to these matters. Firstly, how much do you know of alchemy, Adol Kristen?
I know it well.
Yeah.
That is right. You encountered this ancient art in Xandria.
Alchemy? You can't be serious.
You know what alchemy is, Jules?
It was a science prevalent among Glean scholars during the 100 Years' War. Supposedly, the aim of alchemy was to transmute common ores into pure gold.
Gold? Sounds like a historical scam to me.
Maybe, but the research had a great influence on science and medicine. Eventually, though, it was deemed to be pseudoscience and was buried in time.
You get 50 points for that attempt at an explanation.
What do you mean?
Alchemy's objective is not only the transmutation of metals and other materials. It is also research dedicated to the perfect replication of human flesh and soul.
Huh?
Human flesh. And souls as well?
During those times, there was one alchemist who perfected this art.
That's impossible.
Does that mean this place is for alchemy?
That is correct. The purpose of this facility is the fabrication of homunculi through alchemy.
Huh? You're joking, right?
However, it would explain how they were able to create another Adol.
So you're telling us that the Adol over there is a copy?
No.
50 points. Again.
What was that?
The Adol in that preservation vessel is the true Adol, the peerless adventurer. And the homunculus that was created in his image was you, Crimson King.
Wait. That can't be true.
You're screwing with us.
Since when?
Well,
Since the beginning, it was you who escaped the prison and became a monstrum.
Even if what you're saying is true, then so what? Sure, it's a shock to learn all of this about Adol and alchemy, but the Crimson King has been our friend from the beginning, and nothing you say will change that. Krisha.
As I said earlier, there is an order to this. There is more to this story. You see, Adol is not the only one.
Huh?
Look.
can it be?
I don't understand.
Your reaction is understandable. Monstrums, turn your gaze toward that painting.
Painting?
That looks like a painting of the emancipation of Balduke.
What about it?
Yufa. Look closely at the people who are depicted.
What?
What's that? Must be the man they keep talking about, the friend.
They look like us.
And the woman in the middle.
That's Saint Rosvita, isn't it? Wait,
Aprilis?
This painting is more accurate than any other depiction you will find today. The five next to the saint are the heroes who fought by her side in the 100 Years' War. And four of you are homunculi created from those heroes.
We are?
But how? The 100 Years' War happened over 5 centuries ago.
How old do you think this prison is?
No. It can't be.
that explains why we were all orphans.
Then does that mean Aprilis was...
The Saint's homunculus.
That is correct. 100 points.
Aprilis.
Doll, you are the one who made this possible. You are special, much like Adol. But I will leave that for another time.
Just give us all the information.
I made it possible?
What is your objective?
It is the same as I have told you before. We intend to reclaim this land. There are many exceptional individuals in many vocations with desirable talents. Through alchemy, these people can be replicated and controlled. With these homunculi in our ranks, Glia will be unstoppable. Militarily and politically, we will break free of the Empire's fetters and bring peace and prosperity to the people.
So that's the reason the Knights were rounding people up.
Seems like the case.
And you don't see anything wrong with that?
Not at all. I have done everything in my power to achieve my goal already. But 8 years ago, during the war, all of it ended in failure.
It's just as Park said.
Even if I must sacrifice my humanity, I will not allow those mistakes to be repeated. I cannot do it alone. Power is necessary for Glia to truly be free. Monstrums, I ask for your assistance. It will raise the people's morale if they are led by the heroes who liberated Balduke once before.
Every Glian knows what it's like to have someone taken from them by the Romans. But still...
Even though the war was terrible, we have to move past that. Not all Romans are bad people.
I can't speak for everyone. I think the people of Balduke are moving on.
I lost my parents in the war. But I'm slowly coming to terms with it.
Normally, I'd be raring to take on an entire army. But instead of fighting with you, I'm thinking it'll be a hell of a lot more fun fighting against you.
I hear you, Monstrums. Nevertheless, I was hopeful that you would share my perspective. To be certain, Adol, no. Crimson King, what is your response?
Future is something you mold yourself.
I understand. Even as a homunculus, you are still the same adventurer. If none of you will join me, then you are a hindrance to my plan. I will obliterate you, and ensure that the next homunculi will be obedient.
Is that possible?
I told you earlier, alchemy can recreate flesh, and it can recreate souls as well. Fortunately, I already possess the necessary constituents.
Those are the words of someone about to put up the fight of his life. Now we're talking. I guess I made the right choice after all.
Obliterate us? So everything we've been through together will be gone forever? I'm not gonna let you do that!
That's the spirit, Krisha. First you tell us we're homunculi, and now you want to destroy us? We built our lives here, and we still have our futures ahead of us. For that, I won't give up. I won't go down without a fight.
I would have accepted being reborn if you offered to give me a healthy body. But you're just asking us to die. Sorry, but life's already too short, so I'm going to have to decline.
I fail to see the justice in your cause. I still have much to learn about the world and myself. That is why I will oppose you.
Very well, monstrums of Balduke. You leave me with no choice. I, Shadowlord, master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights, accept your challenge.
He transformed!
You can do that with alchemy?
Cast aside your fears and give it everything you've got.
Cast aside your fears and give it everything you've got!
Okay!
Understood.
Let's do this!
Yeah.
I did not wish to show you my true power. But you leave me with no choice. Now, monsters of Balduke, let us fight!
I've been waiting to hear that. Only one of us is getting out of here alive, Shadowlord.
Understand how you feel, but what you're doing is wrong. We're not going to let you endanger the people of Balduke.